Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're sitting here by a lamplight, and we're going to expand my collection of Pirates CSG with Barbary Coast expansion packs here. I'm really excited to open these up, especially for the Barbary Corsairs. They're supposed to be faster ships, and they have a really unique style. Their ships are, their sails are slanted at a different angle. So yeah, I'm just really excited to see what we find here and add more ships to our fleets. All right, there we go. All right, we got a Barbary Corsair, first thing out of the pack. All right, what do we have? It may be common, but it might be cool. Oh, that's pretty neat. How the light kind of changes the skull. All right, what do we have here? The Golden Peacock. It definitely is golden. Nice, and it's all right. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look, S plus L. These things are so fast. I love it. Compared to like the other sets, this is probably the expansion that has the fastest set of ships in general. 9 points for a 3-masted? Are you kidding me? I know it only has galley, but Jiminy Christmas. And 4? That's a great gold runner right there. Oh, these are so cool. All right, so let's see what the Golden Peacocks is. This is kind of neat. It's got like a purple. Is it purple or blue? Her distinct golden sails, a gift from the Pasha in Constantinople, make the Golden Peacock a glorious vision on the Barbary Coast. Heck yeah. All right, what do we have? Duke Marcus Vaccaro. Duke Marcus Vaccaro. That's more Italian. I can't do the Spanish accent, I don't think. He's got limit and ransom. Limit. Wait, limit. It means that only one of him can exist, I think. And ransom. Choose one Spanish crew during setup. This crew is linked to that crew. Whoa, that's cool. Once per turn, you may reroll any die you make for this ship. You must reuse the second die roll result. That's not bad. He's got a heck of a beard. Duke Vaccaro, also known as Golden Tongue. Is Spain's most important negotiator. He alone can interrupt the king at any hour, and his imperatives often become reality. He has been dispatched to the Italian city-states, the Knights of Malta, and even to England and France. All right, we got an awesome name crew for the Spanish. Queen of Sheba. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this thing. We got 6 points, 2 masted, 5 cargo. Oh my gosh. And SS. Eliminate one of the ship's masts when she rolls a 1. Oh, okay. This is the negative ability is why that's so low. Okay, that makes more sense. That's pretty cool. Queen Sheba, she is very beautiful. This once great warship has started to show her age. Yeah, it is a rare day when she enters port with plunder. That's hilarious. She's got the capacity for it, but it's rare that she does. All right, we got our checklist. I love the colors that they chose for this set. Anything special with the islands in this one? I don't think. The mysterious islands are quite an exception. We got a fog bank. That's pretty cool. And we got an English crew, a musketeer. All right. Pack number 2. Admiral Arico Castro. Once per turn, roll a d6. On a 5 or 6, this ship may be given an action extra. All right. I love his hat. And oh gosh, his mustache. If I could grow one like that, that'd be. Although I've tried that style before, and then it always feels weird. It's kind of cold feeling when the rest of your face is warm. All right, what does it have to say? All right, he's linked with Castro's Loyalist in the Granada. Oh, I think maybe I have the Granada from a previous set. I don't know. Promoted and transferred to the Barbary Coast. Yeah, it might be from another set because the fact that he was transferred to the Barbary Coast, that they probably reprinted the ship as well. Admiral Castro's plans to destroy every Castilian who opposed him has softened, as he has become a welcome fixture in the royal court and drawing rooms of a New Spain. Nice. Go on with your bad self, Admiral Arico Castro. What do we have here? Pasha's Delight. No. Whoa, oh my gosh, this is crazy. L-range cannons cannot hit this ship, but it's got LL. Whoo! But it doesn't really have much else going for it, honestly. It's a fast ship, but I guess it can't really fight that well. What are you going to put on this ship? I mean, I guess you could put a captain, but I mean, with those cannons, it's not really that great of a warship. The colors flown by the Pasha's Delight implied that she's nothing more than a harmless merchant vessel, allowing her crew to take advantage of opponents not cunning enough to see through her deception. We got a helmsman from the Barbary Corsairs. Perfect. Nice. And we get the Persian Victory, along with a fog bank here. After the ship resolves a shoot action, she may move as a free action. Wow, look at the design on that ship hull. That is nice. Inspired by the ancient natives of Xerxes the Great, the Persian Victory and her crew oppose any foreign power attempting to control the Barbary Coast. Heck yeah. Stand up and fight, y'all. Although, again, the cannon rolls on. I think that's the main thing. Like these ships are not that great. They're great for gold running, but they are not good at fighting. That's for sure. I think they're supposed to be designed for some of them were designed for boarding, better boarding. Oh wow, I do like that gradient that they added to the hull there. All right, pack number 3. We're stuck in here. We have tigers on. All right, we got that one. Are we good? Oh, nice. Another good defensive ability at 12 points. Now, this isn't too bad. This is pretty solid. We got a 3-masted galley here with 5 storage, triple S, and triple 3 cannons. That's doable. I think it's a bit expensive, still, I would say. But although the defensive, I could see why with the defensive ability, I don't know. That's not bad. I like that. That's probably my favorite ship we've seen so far here. Let's see what they have to say. She's got torn sails and everything. The superstitious first mate of the Tiger's Eye keeps on his person a gem that he claims protects the ship from harm, and no one is willing to risk finding out if it's true. Yeah, that's true. Ivory Star. All right, we got our first rare. L-range cannons cannot hit this ship. Nice. Okay. It's got SS. It's got one more mast, though. Same point cost as the previous one, but the cannons, let's see. Let's take a look. Actually, what? I guess the extra health and extra firepower, maybe? It's got an extra cannon, but the cannons are just slightly worse. Ish. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you need a little bit more health, that's cool. You got it. That's probably pretty... I don't think there's a 5-masted galleon or corsair ship, so I think that's as good as you're going to get in terms of like the... this is probably like your flagship here. That's probably why it's rare and everything. Not bad for a flagship. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's at least not S. All right, we got another Barbary Corsair here. We got an Explorer. Oh, I forgot to read. My apologies. The Ivory Star's hull is covered with polished ivory. From a distance, she looks like a cresting wave, entrancing opponents into a state of vulnerability. Wait, what does she have? Oh, she does have ivory. That's very pretty. Oh, I'm excited to make that one. That'll look good. All right. Another fog bank. We got a lot of fog banks in this one. Barbary Coast is full of fog banks. Number 4. What, fog bank? I guess there's no reefs. All right, what do we got here? We're going kind of reverse in this one. So we got Cannoneer from the Barbary Coast. Nice. Okay, so we got, I think, almost one of each crew, except for, I don't think we've received a captain yet. What do we have here? The Saint Denis. So this is a French ship? Yeah, called it. Oh, but it's rare, though. We got it's a galley with 4 masts. Ooh, it's got all L-range cannons, though. As part of this move action... Oh, this is a boarding party one. Heck yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what our flavor text says. The Knights of Malta recruit French corsairs to crew the Saint Denis so that they can fight the Barbary corsairs on equal footing. The boarded ship may not use any boarding bonuses. That's actually pretty... Man, that's pretty good, actually. All right. And we get the Winds of Vengeance. Also another one of those weak, old, broken down ships. Eliminate one of the ship's masts when she rolls a 1 on any cannon roll. Yeah. But she's got good cargo, though, man. Mocked by other Barbary corsairs, the crew of the Winds of Vengeance always press their attack, even if it means the loss of ship and life. All right, we got the Suicide Squad on this one. Last pack for the night here. Ooh, okay, hold on. The die is making things troublesome here. He is stuck again. All right. I thought the dice was still stuck in there. You can see the power. This Tyrene is still stuck to it. Desert Wind. 2 mast. 13 points, though. Whew, this is a good gold runner. SL. But I don't know that the number of masts. Oh man, that's kind of high for a two pointer, or for a two master. Not bad though. Not too shabby of a ship. I could definitely see playing that one out. The galley master has been told it will be his life if the ship's oarsmen ever miss a beat. Thus, the uncanny ability of the desert wind to close on ships even in battle. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess that's why it's so high, is the 13 points is the extra defensive ability there. First mate Ishmael. All right. This ship gets +1 cargo spaces. This crew takes up no cargo space. Oh, that's dope. This guy is the kind of guy you want when you go to move out of your house. Egyptian by birth, but schooled and trained in colonial schools in Cairo, Ishmael realized that the Royal Navy was his ticket out of the slums. His ability to deal with locals gets his ships the best deals and the fastest cargo turnovers. Go on, Ishmael. 3 points, not bad. Another fog bank. Did you think we weren't going to get a fog bank? What do we got here? Oarsman. Barbary Corsair. Nice. Okay, so we're just... Okay, I think we have got everything in terms of Barbary Corsairs. At least one of everything. Except for the captain. Lawrence. Old Lawrence. Once per turn, one crew or ship with an S of this ship cannot use this ability this turn. Okay. Another negation one. This is for the English. With the HMS Durham. After going native, Ethan Lawrence was stripped of his commission in the Royal Navy, but his very public exploits as England's own Corsair, coupled with his rescue of the HMS Durham from the Barbary Corsair sneak attack, forced the Crown to give him back his command. Awesome. And we got here, we have a single mast French ship, the Saint Joan. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that these are super fast and they all kind of have defensive abilities. L-range cannons cannot hit this ship. Ooh, that's a fast ship. This ship's crew swears that Joan of Arc herself protects her. Not even the Knights of Malta dare to claim otherwise. Awesome. Wow, we got some pretty good ships there. We got, what, 4 rares. 4 rares? Yeah, 4 rares out of that. No unique treasures, but we got a lot of named crew. That's pretty awesome. Very happy with that. Hopefully that was enjoyable. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.